The following is a tag team steel cage match and is for the tag team championship. And at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Anchor and Resolve, authors of pain.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
And we should also mention that there's plenty of history between these superstars heading into tonight.
Yeah, these guys clearly don't like each other, Michael, and while both will likely be looking to put the other in the rearview mirror, I don't think this rivalry is even close to being over.
Combined weight of 482 pounds. The tag team champions, Shawn Michaels and Triple H, D-Generation X.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
The prestigious honor to be a champion is here for the taking in this steel cage clash with Akam and Razor. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Triple H and Shawn Michaels.
This steel cage match has determined many championships over the years. You can't go into this match treating it like anything less than what it is. An all-out fight.
He falls down off the cage and back to the canvas.
I don't think that's what he had planned.
Caught in a bad spot. Heartbreaker, driving face first.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Oh, atomic drop.
Nasty headbutt.
One of the trickiest parts of a steel cage match can be deciding when to attempt the escape.
I think you just got to feel it in the moment. And when you do, you have to act fast. You don't want to get caught halfway up that cage.
Trying desperately to escape. No! Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
He's dragged right off the cage, down to the mat.
Definitely a rough landing. Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
No, someone call a dentist.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
He's motioning to the referee, looking to get the cage door open.
wall.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Yeah, Aiken looked confident going on the attack.
Tossing him aside.
You don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily. Thunderous power slam.
And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now. Get there just in the nick of time.
But not out of trouble yet.
Tremendous pressure applied. He crashed with a heavy thud all the way down from the top.
That might have just been the hardest landing I've ever witnessed.
The human anatomy is not built to bounce off a canvas like that. He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Set right into the corner.
Close on in the corner. And a couple back elbows to follow.
Face first into the cage.
Goodbye.
Falls back to the mat.
Didn't have anywhere to escape to.
And at least this wasn't from the top of the cage. You can recover from this.
And he's got a long way down now from the top of the cage. He answers right back.
Oh, man.
Razor cuts him off.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Back suplex. And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish. Oh, my gosh. Uh-oh. Face first. Goodbye.
He's eyeing the top of the cage as he starts his climb. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Carefully.
What a shot. Moving up the side of the cage.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
Front face lock applied. Determined to make it up the cage. Balance in a tight grip.
Well measured. Makes it to the top of the steel cage. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
And now he needs to hurry, needs to escape.
And now making the descent to victory.
And this is academic at this point. Just land on the floor and stake your claim.
He's tossed down to the mat.
He had a rough landing, but it could have been...
Is it?
Champ close to ending it here.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Striking at will. He averts the offense. Look out!
Launched into a German suplex.
And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall.
Ooh, the top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
Down to opponent.
And a double axe handle smash.
At last, he's climbed to the top of the steel cage. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape. Clearly lost in the moment. He
To the sky.
the top rope, diving hammer strike.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
Aiken clearly wants a fight here.
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost. He's heading out, but clearly gassed now.
Just needs both feet to hit the floor and win the match.
Oh, be careful. They got it, and they're the new tag team champions.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
here are your winners, Anchor and Result, Authors of Pain.
After a brutal brawl between teams in the steel cage, here are your winners.
This team left a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in that ring and on that cage, but the pain will subside with the glory of this victory.